Well, hello, and welcome back to the Talos Principle 2. I just want to get this out of the way and preface this by saying I may look a little extra cozy today with my knit cap on, and I'm also swaddled in a blanket here. Last night, our heat pump, our HVAC system, decided to completely die. So here I am sitting in my office, trying not to freeze to death. We do not have any heat right now. So yeah, just trying to stay cozy. We're gonna have some cozy puzzling here, and I'm really glad that you're here for this episode. All right, so where we left off last time, we had cleared levels or puzzles 1 through 4 of this new area. So I think I was just about to head to 5. Of course, with this area, we have like some triangle puzzles and like the star puzzles and stuff like that too. We also have like this gate situation, which I don't think I did anything with that on the first area we went to, but maybe you have to like clear all of this stuff in order to like unlock that. That's kind of like my theory, at least. So yeah, we'll just do stuff and see if my brain has the power right now to even clear out all of this stuff today. We'll see. It's like so cool with the with like the railway going over top. I think I mentioned this. I just love the look of the water in this game. Be like, keep going this way. We do keep going this way. Oh, number 5. Is there? Have all of these had switches? I've never noticed them having switches before. Hang on. Didn't we come across like a puzzle last time, or like a star thing where it was like 4 numbers? These numbers, in fact. 2, 4, 7, 8. So maybe all of these these things have switches on them, and maybe those are the ones that I need to flip the thingamabobs. I'm like kind of tempted to do that now before I forget. I won't forget, hopefully. Let's focus on this first. Duet is the name of this puzzle. So we've got a purple wall with a driller and then another driller over there. So can this driller reach anything? Oh, it can reach over there. Okay. All right. We also have a wall here that can be drilled, but I don't think I can drill like through here, right? No, I just wanted to make sure. You cannot, in fact, drill through the blue barriers, which makes sense. So, if I could just jump fast enough, we could get over there. But sadly, no. We have another wall here that we can drill. There's a fan. There's this. Oh. And there's you. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I see another switch. Can we flip it? Maybe if I put it a little bit closer? Oh, we might be able to do that. Okay, all right. Just thinking to myself, I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing here? All right, so we're gonna put it like as far over there as I can. Now, we're gonna go over here. And that. Oh, I see. Okay, all right, fan time. Whee! Well, that was fun. Okay, so I now have a jammer. And, I mean, I technically could put the jammer over here. Problem is, I can't get it out of there because it's purple. But we can jam you. So, like, there's that. Will that help me? Heck if I know. We'll find out. So we have another purple wall. I, like, through the purple wall, I couldn't really see the blue wall, and I'm like, oh, is that it? No, that is in fact not it. Okay. Okay. So, So, there's another jammer over here. That would be nice to have. So it kind of makes me feel like I need to get this jammer out of here. I can't like climb with it, right? Drop tool first. Gross. Well, if I put it over there, let's just see what I could do with it that I can't do on this side. Anything? It's not looking too great for this little jammer friend, no. So I think I've gotta have that over there. Right? Like, I could... Tinking. We can jam you. Jam that again. This one's a toughie. The name of it was called Duet. You know what I previously did not try? I did not try jamming from this side. This is what I'm missing. Okay. Alright. I think. Okay, so now that this is jammed, I theoretically should be able to do this. Yeah, that's what we needed. I was like, I'm missing something here. Took me a minute to like realize, oh wait, there's another side of the wall. Who would have thunk it? So now I can take this one, but I can't take it out. Wait, or can I? Dun dun dun. All right. We Gucci. So now you, all I just need to do is just crouch and just step through the hole. It's all we gotta do. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So now that that's there, can I do something? I can unjam that. I would really like to get you out of here. That would be nice. That would be real nice. And you know what? I think with a little finagling, I might be able to do that. All right, so we'll go back over here. I'm gonna take you. We are going to jam this again. And I'm going to, oh, if I put that, I think I already tried that. If I put that there, I'm not gonna be able to take it through. Gosh diggity darn it. At least, okay. But maybe since there's like a hole in that wall, maybe I could at least reach that now. Since that's holy, maybe? Can we do things? Oh, I think I can do things. Okay, maybe one more issue here. So if I take that's, yeah, if I remove the driller, the jamming stops, and I need something to stand. I need something on here to yeah. Ooh. I feel like what I really need to do is like get this one out. I think that's what I need to do. So let's take you and put you here. And I'm going to need to go back over there. Because I need to move the thing a little bit closer. There's certainly a much faster way to do this. I'm just going a very roundabout way of doing it, so I sincerely apologize about that. Thanks for bearing with me. Okay, so now if I do this and then go through here and take you, drop you here. Okay, now I have all the things that I need. Yeah. I just left this poor little guy all by his lonesome. That was so cruel, so mean. Okay. Now, what we need to do is I need to put a hole in there, and we're gonna fly over. I'm gonna put you in here, and we're gonna climb over this. Then we get you, jam you, don't need this anymore, put you here. Oh, my walking got a little crazy there. I was just so excited. Oh, first one of the day always feels good. Hey, all right, nice.
Any progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. I'm glad we don't get headaches.
So I want to see, does this one have something on the back of it too? Yeah, they do have switches. Those sneaky little hacks. So I think it was like 2, 4, 7, 8. Yeah, so we don't need to do anything on that one. Okay. Alrighty. This one is passage. Okay. Ooh, already looks very interesting. I'm excited for this. So we've got a place where a fan can go. Speaking of fan, we have you. And you. So problem is, this is what was powering the fan. The fan was powering the fan. Okay. All right. Great. Well. What else could power the fan? We do have a working fan here, and there's this too. We have a driller and a purple wall, so I can't take it down, but we can do some jammins here. I don't really know how that'll benefit me right now, but I'm gonna jam to my little heart's content. All right, so you are jammed. No, you're not jammed. That's a lie. You're drilled. Trying to keep all the jammers and the connectors and the converters and all the words straight in my head. So here's another fan that we powered on with you. But what can I drill? Interestingly, I'm not really seeing anything that I can drill. I can't drill out of those. Why are you here? You are very intriguing. Until I really know what to do with you, I'm just gonna let you chill there. So that brought me over here. But oh boy. Is that a jammer that I see on top of that really tall pedestal over there? That's great. Ow. Like, how are you supposed to even get up there? What? Is the... Can you jam the bottom? If you can, you're not doing it from here. There's bars. There's bars in the way. Well, okay, what I can do is I can put you on here, right? Kind of, and then we can do... That didn't quite work how I was hoping it would. An attempt was made. Ah, this one is called Passage. How can Passage help me? Like, I don't see anything that can drill with you. I've never been so confuzzled in my entire life. Ugh. I could just, like, throw you down there. That'd be, like, really nice. I have an idea. So, I don't need this fan yet. So maybe I could use this fan to my advantage. I'm going to go on here, and we're going to utilize this fan to do that. So now that fan is working. Then I'm going to take this driller, and we're going to go over here, and I can drop this driller through the hole. Nice. Okay. So now we can... Do I need 2 drillers? No! Oh wait. We can do this. This is fine. This is fine. I think. I can just wait down. I think I'm gonna... Oh, we can cover up that one. Okay, alright, cool. We got 2 drillers. This is fine. My thinking was that, like, since it was like 2 layers, we could just use the 1 driller to, like, get through the 2 layers, but yeah, that was not the case. Alright. We have 2 drillers. So let's do a 1. And a 2. There we go. Hello, you beautiful jammer, you. Okay, so here's the thing. I have my jammer now, but now I actually need to get my fan back. So, I don't need this now. I think we can give up a driller. Probably could give up both drillers. Maybe? Oh, maybe. No, I don't think I could give up both drillers. I'm gonna take you. We're gonna put you on here. And then I'm gonna go wee. And, oh, I should have drilled first. It's fine. Totally fine. We'll get you. Do like this. Like so. And then we do some climbs. Drop you through here. Take a these. And jam you. And there we go. Nice. Just like took my brain a second to realize, like, wait, I don't need this like fan right now.
You're not entirely terrible at this.
Nicest thing anyone's ever said. Thank you so much. Okay, that was number 6. Going to number 7. I just love like the woodland areas. They're so pretty. Is it here? Wait, what are you? Oh, is this one of these like secret little factory areas? Oh, I don't think I've been in this yet. Ooh. At least I don't think so.
Looks like you found another lab.
I did. In before this teaches me like how to use like the driller and everything.
Wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected.
Oh, it's
What
so
were they
cool.
doing here?
And who are they?
Yeah, I think this is kind of teaching you how to do the driller thing. Stratton ideas. The Origins of Thought, a fragment from Stratton's The Origins of Thought, as quoted in a commentary by Simplicius of Cilicia. Stratton, to say the material things are brought into being by ideas is to flatter ourselves, which is an error philosophers are particularly prone to, because it raises those who think above those who do. Nicomachus? Then what is the truth that does not flatter? That is the reverse is true. Ideas are brought into being by matter, and so each man's ideas are shaped by the world that surrounds him, as clay is shaped by its mold. Those who live in mountains fear cold. Those who live in deserts fear thirst. The Athenians are shaped by Athens, and the Lacedaemonians by Sparta. And likewise, it is for all peoples. But my idea is, if we take each man to be an idea, not by deliberate action alter the shape of the mold, as you put it, discover a method for accomplishing this is the chief purpose of philosophy, my friend. Yeah, my friend. Here in the footnote, so this is for 12, which is where it said, and likewise it is for all peoples. The newly discovered Heracleon manuscript, likely a lost part of the Brocchi collection, contains an additional passage that differentiates between pneuma, the individual mind or spirit, described as energy arising from matter, and ideas, which are produced by the pneuma as it interacts with the material world. Philosophy is useless if it offers no way of changing things. At least Stratton tried, and didn't lie to himself. But how can we change the shape of the mold? Stratton never says. Perhaps by demonstrating the fact that other shapes are possible. We can't change it all ourselves, but perhaps we could, like Alexander Drennan, create the conditions for change. The Noema Project 3. Progress notes, trials 108 to 242, 0.05 deployed successful, reversion to previous settings, fixes malfunction, but what was the error? Cooling system improved. Significant improvement to disassembly, new lab space carved out. Oh. Easy to destroy, harder to create, so easy to optimize, only one aspect. Improvements to redacted. Version 0.08 halted. Insufficient energy for trials. How are they gonna get that energy though? And we have schematic 108 here. Oh boy. Oh no. No.
The world is a wonderful place. Every day we take another step forward. Every day we come closer to the truth. The closer we get, the more I can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every part of me serves a purpose.
Invisible walls.
I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way, every part of the universe serves a purpose. I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
What am I supposed to discover here? Whoa, no, don't go! I just got here. Oh. Experience a data stream overload.
1K. You just connected to an extremely powerful data stream. Are you alright?
Honestly, I don't even know, man. I'm fine. I think I had a vision. Well, that was disconcerting.
I can imagine. You were streaming, and we all saw, whatever that was.
Oh, did they all see it?
Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on.
Yes, let's all try not to die.
This just makes me want to find more.
Who the hell is Miranda?
Right?
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
It must be one of the people who built this place. Maybe it's a nickname. Your guess is as good as mine. I'll say your guess is as good as mine.
I think it's a new person. Someone we've never heard of before. Someone born outside the city. Maybe I'm wrong. We have to find out more.
Agreed.
Where did they come from? And how many people does it take to build something this huge?
Like I said, we need to find out more.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system. Thanks for the files, 1K. I hope they didn't fry your brain.
Still hanging in there, and I want to find more. It was so, oh, that was so interesting. Cool. Alright, seems locked. Is there anything up here? Oh, yeah. Oh, some more things. Untitled draft. Saint Edwald identified the tetramino with tetragrammaton and the Greek word for God, because to him, the mathematical properties of the tetramino reflected God's ability to reshape the world without breaking its laws. Elohim, in his desire to impose meaning on the simulation, which was his primary function as a storyteller after all, took Edwald's heretical ideas and integrated them as the sigils of his name. But despite all these layers of obfuscation, there is some kind of truth hidden in all of this. The world really is, in a sense, made up of minute parts that can be combined and recombined without breaking the underlying laws. Everything that exists is made of the same fundamental materials, and those materials are brought into existence by the same fundamental functions as reality. And yet, the miracle of existence is that we are not all alone, all one, but are in fact radically different and separate. New Alexandria. From the Book of Reminiscence and Regret by Eustathius. In the early days of our people, a great deal of responsibility fell on my shoulders. There were a few of us then, and though we are stronger and hardier than any human, we are not invincible. The world was an overgrown ruin, and our resources extremely limited. It was a harsh time, but I felt passionate about the work, fired up by the many sacrifices that had brought us here, from the Ian team to the people of Gehenna, whose code was part of my personality. Bit by bit, New Jerusalem grew. We had to adapt some of the plans Drennan's team left behind. I don't think they had expected the simulation to take as long as it did, but it was all working. That's when I made a terrible mistake. Thinking it was a way of safeguarding against disaster, I proposed the creation of a second settlement, a New Alexandria. As the location was far from the dam that powers New Jerusalem, I attempted to build a thermal power station that would take advantage of the local gas reservoir. However, I foolishly used geological data from the archive, failing to account for the amount of time that has elapsed. 5 years later, this error led to an accident that leveled the settlement and killed 31 of my fellow citizens. Jeez. Of all of my many regrets, this is the greatest. Eustathius never forgave himself for this mistake. He drifted away, isolated himself from everyone in New Jerusalem, but was it really his fault? Yes, he made a mistake, but why was the entire weight of the New Alexandria colony placed on his shoulders? A simple process of review and discussion could have prevented the entire disaster. Doesn't that mean New Jerusalem as a whole is at fault? He did his best. I feel sorry for him, but the dead remain dead, and that has to be faced. I'm trying to remember which one Eustathius is. The name feels familiar. I feel like we've met them. But, yeah, I'm, like, struggling to remember. So there was, like, a second colony that they tried to build other than New Jerusalem. But, yeah, apparently it didn't end up well. Very interesting. And then we have ethics of extinction. If a species we consider beautiful and remarkable goes extinct, we consider that a great evil. Dolphins, for example. If dolphins go extinct, that's a great loss. I don't know, I've heard that dolphins are like not very nice and like abuse their fellow dolphins, and that I don't like so much. I mean, but like we as humans also do the same, so you know, there's yeah, there's a discussion to be had about that too. If humanity causes dolphins to go extinct, that's a crime. But if Yersinia pestis, the bacterium that causes bubonic plague, goes extinct, is that an equally great loss? If not, why not? To nature, there's no difference. It's all just life forms. The only moral framework that allows us to choose between dolphins and the plague is a human one. What about a species going extinct without anthropogenic factors? Extinction is the norm. If one day dolphins are no longer capable of competing with other species, should we let them go extinct? When the sun finally dies and all life goes extinct, will that be a tragedy? If we can prevent it, should we? If you believe that extinction is acceptable when nature does it, but not when we do it, then you don't actually oppose extinction. You don't believe that dolphins are inherently valuable, that they deserve to live and thrive. You just oppose human control. You oppose our ability and responsibility to choose. Ooh, that's deep. Well, we found some very interesting stuff in that terminal there. Is this just a dead end over here? I guess so. I was hoping that there was another way down. All right, we'll go back over this way. And, I feel like that terminal would have been very easy to miss too, had we not gone up that staircase. So I'm glad that we did. All right, we'll go up here and, hopefully I've seen everything in here. So we're going to head toward puzzle 7 at this point, which is up here. I think, hopefully. And 7 was one of the ones, if I am correct on this, that we need to turn a switch on for. Okay. Oh boy. This one is Eye of the Needle. Ooh. So we have some power sources again. We have a blue power source here. We also have a driller. What's behind these walls here? That can be drilled. Can you reach? I can't like aim it to drill and place it at the same time, it seems. Okay, let me take you and we'll grab this. We do have a handy dandy connector, so that's nice. What do we have on this side? We have the blue input. A very suspicious block. Okay, alright. Oh, this seems like a longer one. Hey, so, let's maybe like start by putting this on here. And just want to take a gander. So there's another blue input over there, but it's behind bars. Was there also a cube over there? Man, I love cubes. Well, okay. If I take you and we'll take this, then I can get my cube friend. Hello, you beautiful thing, you. Okay, all right. And then there's a, what looks like a jammer on that side over there. How do I even get to that? There's a ladder there. Could I like climb over this gate maybe? It must be, because there is a ladder. Yeah, that's gotta be what the ladder's for. Okay. So we'll put that there, drop you here, and then I can't bring you through. Ooh. This I hadn't fully thought through. I don't think there's any way for me to get it out either. I think. Let me, I was trying to see if I could, like, jump on top of the grate. I don't think I can get higher, right? Yeah, it just wants me to jump over to the other side. All right. That's very interesting. Like, it's one of those things, if this was actually a driller, I could, like, you know, drill there. But no, we've already drilled on that side, and that's how I got the cube. But if I had a driller here, I could do that. We can jam this. I kind of feel like right now that's the only thing I can do. Until maybe we drill through there and jam something else. All right, baby steps, one thing at a time. So, let's get you. Oh, I don't need anything sitting on there now, since right now it's jammed. It would be better if I had it like more like that. Let's put you back here, and then we will jam this. Oh. I was like, do I still have something over here? I do. If I had brought everything over, I think I would have been stuck at that point. Maybe? I don't know. But we can now bring some stuff through. I was once again wondering if there was a way for me to like do that, but also do this. There might be a way for me to do that if I jam this first. Let me try that. So let me jam this again, and then I'm gonna go back over, and I will take my driller. So now we can jam you, but also have you sitting here. So you're kind of serving like a double purpose type deal. Yeah, I feel like that'll be better. Okay, so now let's go back over here. We'll now jam this, and now I think I can use my cube and my connector to my little heart's content. So, oh, does this just keep you open? Okay. All right, so that's keeping that open. Oh. Do I need this? Do I need that power source there? Hang on. Okay, so we solved it without using this whatsoever. So it just makes me wonder, was like this a red herring just to like throw us off, or like did I solve it some other type of way? Either way, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Okie dokies. Alright, so.
I managed to extract an audio file from 1K's data stream incident.
Oh.
It's hard to be sure because it's just a fragment, but I think it's some kind of log or diary.
We finished in the lab today. Some processes are
Miranda.
still harder than others, but energy output was up 2,000%. It's incredible how each leap forward enables another. The next iteration of the machine will...
Oh.
So as we suspected, someone was experimenting here, but experimenting on what?
Right?
What was this machine they were building?
Maybe it's whatever powers the megastructure.
I like Miranda's voice. Be interesting to get to know her more as a character through this stuff. Seesaw is the name of this one. Okay, yes. We have a blue power source here. I have a driller, I have a red power source, I have a connector. Okay, let's start with the red. Do I really even need that? Because technically, couldn't I just do this and that? I'm sure there will come a time where I'm not able to do that. But for now that works. Then we have Aziz. The blue. Yes. Okay. I think we're gonna need to kind of go like round. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think we're gonna need to go like roundabout with this. If we can. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do like that. And then let's, oh, am I crossing in front of that? No, that's not gonna work. Already getting to that point where it's like, okay, all right, what do we need to do here? Because that's going over there, but I can't block the thing, right? Because I don't think the blue, can the blue go in front of into those like bars? Oh, it can. I don't know why I was thinking it couldn't go through the bars. Okay, all right. Well, that makes things potentially less complicated. Right. Well, or does it? Does it? Does it though? I feel like this is very simple, but my brain is just like, oh boy, crossing lasers. How do we do this? Let's move that a little bit, maybe. You could just like stop being in the way, that'd be great. Am I stuck in here now? Yes, but thankfully we have a ladder. So I need you. Oh. Struggle bussin'. Okay, I think I have an idea. I'm just trying to think how I need to execute it. So, like, I think I need to get, like, one of these doohickeys over on this side and, like, use it through the bars. So, let's start by doing this. And then, we'll kind of set this up. kind of right idea, but wrong execution, I think. So instead of having this go around, we'll do this. And then, would that work? That's closing for now, but if I stand in front of it for a second, and then go over here, and then remove that. Oh, but this is still closed. I do need that open. Oh. Or, wait a minute. No, if I had gone through the bars, I wouldn't need it open. Oh, okay. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there. I just need to put the blue thing, I think, in a better place. So I'll take you and this and that. Cover up you for a second and run in here. And now, there we go. Okay. Right idea, wrong execution.
Excellent solution.
And that was number 8, right? Yeah, it was number 8. Okay, so we have flipped the switches for 7 and 8. I would like to go back to 2 and 4 to hit the switches on those two. Okay, alright. Let's do it. So, number 2 looks like it's this way. I think this was the same field that I was running through when I was like chasing that deer. It was so majestic. This area is like really spacious. Oh, hello! Oh, Byron, you almost got run over, buddy! Oh, I almost got run over, I think. Alright, so hitting switch on that one, and now I just need to go to 4, which is this way, it seems. So I'm seeing that, one of those triangles on my HUD, and it's like lit up. It's, so I don't know if that's one that I've already solved, or if I still need to. I'm guessing I still need to. That's my thonkin at least. Are you 4? You are 4. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why does 4 not have a switch? Was my theory wrong? Is it not about just hitting the switches on 2, 4, 7, and 8? Because this one doesn't have a switch. Well, heck. Maybe the switches are completely unrelated to the numbers? Oh boy. Wait a minute, hang on. False alarm, false alarm. Cool. There's another 4. Not that 4, you know, the other 4. Got it. I'm seeing something glowy over here. Oh boy, oh boy. Hello, you beautiful thing, you. Solve the Sphinx Monument.
Every answer leads to another question. The last answer leads to the first question.
You're right. Okay. Cool. Good talk. Good talk. Oh, so I think I've gotten the 2 stars in this area. Nice. But yeah, it does look like we still have 2 triangles. Do I want to do those before the gate? Let's try them. Let's try them. So I've got at least one of the triangles on my HUD right now. I don't know if I have them both. Or maybe I do, because I think the other one would be like a question mark. Let's go over here first. I'm not seeing any question marks on my HUD though. Alright, so yeah, triangle time. What's your dealio? This one is called a loop. Loop. So we have a red input here. A button, presumably to power a fan. We have a driller. Another button. A wall that can be drilled, but I don't think that driller on the button can reach it. What do we have over here? We have a red input. We have a cube. What's that lead to? Well, that leads to there. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Oh boy. I mean, I would not really expect anything less from a triangle level, but oh boy, oh boy. I am finding it intriguing that you can like see to the outside on this level. Do they all, have they run into any others that just like have like some openings like this? It almost makes me feel like I could like drop my tools like outside of here. I couldn't on here. Okay. Getting distracted. So I can drill you. And that would allow me to put my cube over there. Okay. So let's take our cube. Put the cube on the platform, and then have you that can open up this, maybe, if this was not in the way. That's a little better. Okay, so we have that fan, but if anything's on it, I think it's just gonna blow into this, unless we drill that. Oh. Oh. I already hate this. Okay, I took the cube from over there. Will it benefit me at all if I put the connector over there? Can we connect through a purple wall? We can connect through a purple wall. Okay, so in that regard, I don't necessarily need that open then. So that kind of temporarily solves that problem. All right, so we can now take you and cube. And, let's drill that. Am I sending the cube over? Well, this is a toughie. I think the cube is the only thing I can send over. Oh, that's so satisfying. Okay, so it made it to that wall. Now, if I drill here, I can go over here and grab you, and then can grab you. There we go. Nice. That one didn't seem too bad. Solve loop without doing multiple circles is the achievement I just got. Without doing multiple circles. I don't even know what that would mean. Is it talking about circles like the drills? Now I want to know. Anybody who's watching this, if you know what it's talking about with the multiple circles thing, let your old pal lady know. Okay, so that's a triangle. Oh, and it does look like there's another triangle in this direction. So yeah, let's go see if we can knock that out before we enter the tower. Yeah, I didn't feel like that triangle is too bad. Like I've gotten stumped on some of these other puzzles. Almost here? I think I see something. Ooh. Oh. I see a couple somethings. That tree grow through this hole. Wow. Oh, how interesting. A machine of destruction, like an old part of a tank. Yeah. An armored war machine invented by ancient humans, used to kill other humans and destroy infrastructure. Despite their crude appearance, great ingenuity went into the creation of these despicable machines. The mystery of Miranda. For anyone who missed it, Byron's expedition has recovered evidence of the existence of another person, someone not from New Jerusalem. Who could this be? What does this mean? Maybe there's another city out there. Who says there was only one simulation? Maybe there are thousands of people we've never met. I really hope so. There is only one founder. I have to agree with Thekla, but all the historical evidence we have points to that conclusion. There were some other attempts, but as far as we know, they all went wrong and failed. There's more that we don't know that there is... there is more that we don't know than there is that we know. Oh, I like that, Helga. That sentence is going to make my brain crash. Why do we think Miranda is from Earth? There's no evidence to support this idea. I'd like to hear more about these other attempts to save humanity. I really don't think it's aliens, Jock. Everything here is obviously related to New Jerusalem. We'll say this top one. Some people affiliated with the Institute for Applied Pneumatics tried to set up a secondary site at another dam, but after about a century, the dam collapsed and took whatever was happening inside that system with it. There was also a similar attempt by another organization, but without the test of free will that Alexandra Drennan devised. According to Lifthrasser, it never produced a viable mind before it ran out of power. Fascinating, thanks. Could there still be others out there? We'll just say fascinating, thanks. So I do think that there could be still others out there. It's very encouraging to see how curious you are, 1K. No wonder you were the one who discovered Miranda. Oh shucks, it was nothing. Oh, and another achievement. Read 10 social media entries. Nice. This one is called the Progenitor Portrait Series. Oh, this is beautiful. Hi everyone, this is the latest in my portrait series. I've always had a deep respect for the progenitor, Alexandra Drennan. She didn't just create the founder and save humanity, she also tried to instill us with a sense of beauty and wonder. Wow, this is beautiful. Rodomna? I probably didn't say that right, but if they painted this, they did a really great job. It was good to be human, Alexandra Drennan. As usual, please keep in mind that we should focus on engagement with the work. Don't ask yourself whether it's good or bad, but how it makes you feel. Beautiful work, Rodomna. Gives me a bittersweet, wistful feeling. She must have been a great person. To me, it really captures her bravery in the face of what Cosmos had thrown at her. It's well done, but I'm not sure it's appropriate for us to depict a progenitor in this way. I wonder why. It's important to remember she was a real person. Your painting powerfully evokes her belief in a bright future. I agree, this really highlights her bravery in the face of death. We shouldn't forget other people contributed too. This painting makes me sad. I think your painting powerfully evokes her belief in a bright future. Thank you, 1K. She really did believe we would build a better world, didn't she? Her words always inspire me. They do? You should try listening more carefully. She wanted us to reach for the stars, not mope around worrying about the sins of our ancestors. Progenitor spoke in metaphors. The stars are within us. Give me a break. Let's not derail this thread, okay? Thanks. I'm glad that we have a moderator. Alright, well that was an interesting find there. And is this triangle number 2? Well, number 2. I want to go and explore around it real quick. Oh, wow. Oh, now that looks like a great fall. Oh boy. All right, let's not do that. Although I am really curious what would happen. Is there an invisible wall? It does not feel like there's an invisible wall. What if there is an achievement tied to falling? Hang on, hold up. I was about to say, is there a save option? No. You know what? For science. Whee! Is that just the end? Game over? Okay, alright, I had to do it. It's not like the simulation where it just rolls us back, rewinds. Ooh. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Hey, Alcatraz.
I've been meaning to talk to you.
Yeah, don't jump off cliffs.
Vision you had, the data stream overload. How did it feel?
Oh, it was strangely beautiful. It was unpleasant at first, then beautiful. It was frightening. It felt threatening. It was just data. I can't explain it. I'll say it was strangely beautiful.
Having your consciousness hijacked felt good to you?
It felt more like my mind was being expanded. I wasn't hijacked. I think I made contact with something. It was beautiful anyway. Maybe we'll say this middle one.
Just don't take this too lightly, okay?
Sounds good.
We're sturdier than our ancestors, but a mind is still a fragile thing.
You're right. I wanted to ask you about something else.
Go ahead.
I don't know what it is, but that's all. Good talk. All right, continuing on to this this other triangle over here. Going back over to it because I got a little bit too curious. Oh man. And I was looking around the building for this triangle as well, just to see if there was anything around it that was of importance before, you know, I decided to just go for a little dive. All right, does not in fact seem like there is anything here to interact with. Just wanted to make sure, but the fact that like this barrier around it is like so massive makes me like concerned, like, oh, this is gonna be a big boy. Keeping connections. Okay. We have a driller. I can drill a couple places. There's a red power source there. We have a connector. Another connector through here. And a red input. Okay. Well, let's go through here and kind of decide what we need to do. There's another red input over here, and that would open up the final barrier. Okay. All right. Okay. Great. So, we, I already really dislike this. Is there any way for me to jam you? Is there any way to get this open? It doesn't seem like there is. If I had to jam it right now, that would be great. Would love that for me. Nothing through these like little like pillar situations? I don't think so. Trying to think of like the different ways I could do some drill-ins. I could put a connector through here, and maybe we could that work? What's blocking? Oh, it's not far over enough. All right. Okay. Well, that's not supremely helpful. What if we did it like on the other side? Would that help at all? Oh, I didn't keep the connection of the... I didn't keep the connection. Whoops. Try this again. Alright, so keep connections, connect you, put you there. Alright, so now that's connecting. Did that open up that pesky door? It did, yeah. Suck on that door. Okay, alright. So, now, can I connect you and keep that open? Is that a possibility here? Yes. So now I can remove this. And boop, boop, boop. Sweet. Did we get both of the triangles? It makes me curious if this is what we needed to do to get the golden gates. Oh boy. Well, we don't have a map, right? No, we don't have a map, just our HUD. It looks like both the tower and the gate are like kind of over in this direction, so let's... Or wait, no, that's not the gate. That's something else. Right? I need to find like one of those maps where it says like, go this way for this and this way for this, you know? I feel like that would help me right now. How do I even get up there? Surely there's gotta be a better way. So the golden gate is, it says in that direction. But maybe like it wouldn't even let me in it until like I do this. So let's focus. Let's do this first. Okay. Oh, we have 4 pieces to deal with. Oh boy. Okay. You're right there. Come on, you little stinky doo-doo. There you go. Isn't that facing the exact same way? It is. Okay. That seems pretty promising. A little too promising, though. Let's try this. Nope, 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 nope. How do we remove? Take, there we go. Okay. Take that too. Might have to take this one as well. I think this looks a little bit better. Possibly. Maybe. You're right. Oh, there we go. I was worried it wasn't going to connect. Whew. We got it. Oh boy. Into the purple. Yeet. Oh.
Halt, creature of clay. You have strayed from your garden and entered a domain that is beyond your ken. Turn back now, before you harm yourself and others.
I think I will proceed. Who are you? Are you like the Sphinx? We were invited here. I wonder what she'll say to this.
Prometheus had no authority to summon you. He is rash and foolish and given to trickery, but his schemes lead only to ruin. Therefore heed my warning. The flame is not for you.
But it's just so shiny. We will consider your words and just eagerly throw them out the window. We need to know what's going on here for the safety of New Jerusalem. We're not just going to leave because you had a bad experience with the magic box. We need to know more about these technologies for the future of New Jerusalem. I'll say this.
You seek the flame of enlightenment, but remember that fire can also burn.
Interesting. Oh boy, another laser? It's lasering time, baby! Oh, there she goes! Activate the tower at the wooded plateau.
I think that was Pandora, which matches the other one being Prometheus.
If it's a security system, it seems to be fighting itself.
Might be wise to avoid getting caught in the crossfire until we understand what these entities actually are.
Oh, I feel like, we're slowly putting pieces of the puzzle together. It's so interesting. All right, well, yeah, before we head on to next area, last thing that I want to check on is that Golden Gate. Because I wasn't able to enter the Golden Gate in the last area that we were in. And my theory is that it's maybe because I didn't solve everything in the last area, but maybe because I think I've solved everything in this one. And maybe we will be able to here. So yeah, let's see if we could do that before we wrap stuff up. Going the right way, hopefully. There's 4. It's just showing in this direction. Are you talking about like up here? across this before? Yes, I have. Okay. Alright. Couldn't remember. Oh man, that's a beautiful visual from here though. Man, that's nice. Okay, yeah, get out. There we go. So I'm still looking for the Golden Gate. Golden Gate, where are you? Hello? Hello? Another sign would be very nice right about now. Can I get through here? Oh, just barely. This is like ruins from another level. It's very interesting. I'm just looking for a sign right now. Here we go. Okay, so it's showing gate in this direction. This way. And then gate. I don't feel like I'm going. Never mind. We are going the right way. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So, the gate is in fact not open. But there are 4 lights around one of the owls. And now I'm presuming that we need to have all of them lit up, for both of the owls to open? Oh, but how? Maybe it's the stars. Maybe the stars that I've gotten have, are the things that are opening the thing? I can't remember. So, on the first area that we were at, I know we either got like 2 stars or... Yes. Oh. Find 1 Prometheus spark. Oh. I wonder what that's all about. Interesting. I've seen these statues before, but I don't think I saw any Prometheus sparks in front of them. I'm trying to remember what I was gonna say now. On that first level, that first area, I think I either got 2 stars or 2 triangles. I don't think I got both. So, depending on, you know, whichever one we got, I think that'll kind of tell me, like, okay, that's what we need to get all the gates. So yeah, we'll hop on the transport here and check and see that, and head to the next area. I'm very excited. So for now, we're going to wrap up this episode. Thank you guys for tuning into this one. Oh, I feel like every time that I play this game, I get more and more invested. And oh, another thing that I'm seeing too is in top left corner now, it's showing above the stars the amount of Prometheus flames that we've found. Oh, what are those going to be used for? Maybe we'll find out next time. See you then.